Hello guys, welcome to 3D Home, and in today's tutorial I'll be showing you guys something very amazing. Okay, alright, let's say you have a building like this, and you want to introduce a drainage system by the side. Let's say a little drainage system of let's say 600. Alright, let's say 600 width by let's say 600 width by 600 depth. Okay, so let's quickly do that without wasting much of your time. Let me show you the process. So the first thing you need to do is make sure you're seeing the plan view of that particular environment. I think that will be better. All right, so click on your ground level. Okay, this is the ground floor, and this particular particular landscape you're seeing, that's the concrete finish. This one you're seeing. All right, this is what you're seeing actually. So once, okay, let me just show you the easiest way. Click on that particular floor. All right, click on the floor, click on the material. Yours could be grass, okay, but it all depends on what you're working with. So let's say this one is concrete actually. So click on the concrete, and then the material actually used for this is I use slab 2. Okay, I use slab 2, which is this one. I use slab 2. So I'll be making use of this same slab 2 to cut through this particular floor. All right, so I'll pick the same slab 2. Okay, and then I'll pick from here. Let's make use of this particular one. Remember we said 600. Okay, let me shift it a little. So from here to this side, I'll go with 600, and then to this other side, and then I'll still go with 600 to this other end. Okay, so what I've done actually is I've cut through the particular floor. If you check now, you can see that there's an opening on this particular floor. And now, how do we model the depth? Okay, how do we model the depth? Let's say you want to cut through this other side too. What you need to do is just to click on the same slab tool, and then either you stretch this one, hold on this node, drag it all the way to this side. You can do it this way, or you click on this little part and click on this offset edge, drag it to the front. That's all. This is looking too tiny. Now we need to cut through this particular point. Okay, let's go all the way a bit back. Okay, so I'll pick this point, drag it to this point, then pick this one, drag it all the way to this point, and then that's it. So this is the best way actually to cut through. Alright, so we have here, we have the other side too, and then we need to model some, either walls or casted finishes, concrete finish. But let's just make use of wall. That would be cool actually. So what will happen is I'll click on this wall, right? I'll click on this wall. Then remember I was still on ground level. I'll draw the wall here from this point to this other point. Okay, and then now remember this one is 225. I don't want it to be 225. So let's just go on the ground floor. I'll pick the same wall. Alright, then once I click and I discover that it's inside, I'll quickly change this reference. I'll change it to inside. Okay, you can see that it's inside actually now. So I'll click from here to here, then I'll pick the same thing from this side to this side. But this time around, this is still okay. Alright, so let's see. These walls are supposed to be under, not both. Okay, so my DPC height is 450. So I'll just click on this two and type in. You can see the DPC and type in minus 450. Let's go with this one and see how it's going to look like. Okay, minus 450. This actually went down. Okay, this went down. That's cool. And these ones that are still up, if you don't want them, just click on one of these nodes and then push this one down up to this level. Click on this one, push it down to this other level too. You can see that these particular ones are showing now. Alright, you can see the depth now. And then I can choose to change the same material to under certain dialogues. I'll just change the material to concrete. Let's see, I hope it's the same concrete. Alright, and then from this other end I can decide to use this same world floor tools or slab tool rather. Okay, don't forget how to, pick parameters. Just click on this one and then select this one. So we can easily hold this side. Since it's square, I'll just select from here. I'll move this one all the way to this side, all the way to this side. You can see now that we have that gutter in this compound. All right, we have it here now. So this is how to actually model, especially maybe where you have an estate land where you're modeling different types of many buildings, and you're constructing roads, and at the same time you need to show the drainage systems. So with this same method you can just easily work on those drainage systems. All right, work on the drainage system. So thank you for your time, and if you find the video helpful, please do well to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to share, and also if you have any question, drop it in the comment section. I'll do as attend to you. Don't worry, I got you guys. I got you guys. All right. So see you. Feel free actually to ask the questions. All right, because I got you guys. Okay. So see you on our next tutorial.